Here for reaction, Outkick founder Clay Travis and Fox Across America host Jimmy Failla. Gentlemen, what a grab bag of stories we have right there. Clay, I don't know if you have your F-16 yet, but if you don't, you might want to get it. Your pick, Clay. Singing F-16s, Joe Rogan.
Well, I'll start. At least Joe Biden saying happy birthday to someone who was still alive, because we know he couldn't remember the Indiana congresswoman. And a part of me thinks, guys, that, halfway through he's going to sing happy birthday to MLK or JFK or RFK. Like, he doesn't know who's still alive and who's dead. But it is Martin Luther King Jr.'s grandson, right? You could have just gone with Mrs. King, right? I mean, she's married to him, right? If you needed to. So I'll start there. I'll let Jimmy dive in. These are such great stories to react to, but I'll let Jimmy hop in now.
Jimmy,
hey, thanks for the handoff.
Besides a nice suit, always.
Well, yes, thank you.
You better believe it, Hegseth. Forgive the analogy, but Joe Biden is to singing happy birthday as the Vikings are to winning playoff games. I mean, but since we are speaking
really
too soon, Hegseth, too soon,
way too soon, way too soon.
Aren't you a Jets fan?
Let's be clear. Hey, Travis, nobody asked you. You stay on your side of the screen, tough guy. Hold on a second here. I want to build on what Clay said, because we are bagging on Biden hard. The whole country is. But deep down, the White House press team right now is so relieved he didn't call it Rodney King Day. You know, right now, they are having a drink in that press office like, oh, thank God, that could have been so much worse. And that's the bottom line. With everything that's gone on, the Rogan talk, the document talk, there is no way this man is running again. At this point, 2024 is Hunter's blood alcohol content and nothing more.
I actually think he is going to run again. Like, I think all of this is just incompetence by Joe Biden. Like, he isn't the fix cannot be in to take Joe Biden out, because it requires so much incompetence by him. I think we're giving like a larger context to it when he's really bad at this. And I would just point this out. I think what happened is somebody at the National Archives quietly and secretly contacted the Biden team, and they said, look, there's a lot of heat over what Trump has and what he doesn't have. We went into the archives, and something significant, I don't know what it is, but something significant that Joe Biden kept. They said, hey, we can't find this document, and we think you guys have it, because otherwise, the story they gave, just think about this. They said they were moving his boxes. Do you hire $1,000 lawyers to go be your moving company? The lawyers were going in and taking the boxes out? No, they were looking for something. This is the most expensive movers of all time, and they found it, which is why they didn't just destroy it or burn it or shred it, because they know that they had to have it. I think that's going to be the linchpin that ties all this together. But I still think they're going to run him, because it's weekend at Bernie's, too. They'll drag him across the finish line as much as they need to.
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy, you famously you used unpaid interns to move your office, so you know a little bit about losing track of things.
Good move, much better
listen,
move.
To be clear, Hegseth, the people moving my office, yes, they're not getting paid to move. They're getting paid hush money for what's going on in that liquor cabinet, just so we're all on the same page here. But here's the bottom line, though. Clay is right. Biden's team is not trying to muscle him out of this gig, because right now they all get to be president. You know, this whole presidency is an iTunes user agreement where they make Biden scroll to the bottom without reading anything and click I agree. And now you've killed a pipeline, or you've reopened the border. You know, and that's basically what this is. So they don't want to bump him off. I get why Rogan would say that, and I like Rogan, but let's not forget, the guy is smoking like a yard of weed per episode. It's going to dabble into conspiracy from time to time.
But every once in a while, you dabble your way right into a doozy. It's true. Clay, and what's that other guy's name again? Happy birthday to that Jimmy guy. Yeah, Jimmy.
Go Giants!
Thank you both. Oh, my goodness. More on this Hannity special after the break.